All right, what's going on, guys? Okay, so start from square one. I just went and grabbed the number one keyword, which, believe it or not, is not roofing, it's metal roofing. Interesting. It's almost double search volume. Either way, I'd pretty much rank for all of these. Pretty much the way that it works is when I rank for the number one keyword, which is the hardest to rank for, they pretty much all fall in place. It's normally what I see. So I took that metal roofing and I did Tampa. So metal roofing Tampa. All right, we got the map listing. I'm about to show you why the map listing ranks, and we've also got the organic rankings down here, and I'm going to break that down for you as well. All right, so what I did was grab this first one here, which is actually a roofing supply store. The only roofing contractor I see here is Third, so we could pretty easily get over on him quick. I mean, I'd want you in the number one spot no matter what, but it's kind of cool to know that only one of the top three is actually a contractor. So, like, once we beat him out of that spot, you'll be one of the only three contractors. And ideally, we would be up top. Well, we would. We would. It would just, we don't always know how long this is going to take. So, I've had him pop up immediately on the number one spot. I had him pop up on the third spot as soon as I build the damn thing. So without further ado, well, let me show you real quick a kind of some theory. What I like to do, all right, so the reason why I named my company Viking Web Domination is because what do the Vikings do? They go into an area and they take over. They burn everything. They take all the food. That's what I like to do. I don't want to compete with local businesses. I want to dominate the area and own it and make sure that you pay me for a very long time. That's the thing. If you're making tons of money, you're not even going to think about my little measly bill that I'm sending you every month. In fact, you're gonna enjoy paying it. So, as I like to say, we are the bill that pays the bills. All right. So basically, what I typically do when I move into a new area is I pepper the map with multiple map listings. So I typically do about 3 or 4. I would probably just go ahead and do 4. Like, why be cheap? Why not just boom, spend some time? Well, in my case, spend money paying for other people's time. Pepper the area with map listings. So I would probably do one like over here. I do them typically where there are none, kind of, sort of. So maybe here, 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 and here. All right. And then we'd go through and start killing off the ones that weren't performing and basically just keep one in the end. Basically, pretty much just keep one. So I would do that initially, bam, right off the bat while I'm building out the website. And I would probably just go ahead and build an all new website instead of, taking over yours and all that stuff. Man, it's just so much easier to do it myself or just do it on a new domain. Sorry, I was getting a call. So that's that. I pepper the area with map listings just to get a quick response and get shit kicking off real quick. Also, what makes these map listings rank is number one, if you'll notice, metal roofing, restoring Florida homes. Okay, this is good. Typically, they correlate. So, like, if you're ranking well in the rankings, in the organic rankings, your map listing is going to go into place with it. So, and if it's not, that's a sign that it may very well be. Yeah, that's a good sign. It means it's easier for me to rank. And well, I'm about to show you it's not going to be that hard to rank anyway. It might just take a little time. So, boom. I took the top map listing, Suncoast River Supply, threw it in here. All right, 43 citations. What's a citation? It's like when you go sign up for YP.com or Yelp. I think we are talking about Yelp, riffing on them. Freaking Yelp's so annoying. Yeah, when you go sign up for a free citation at Yelp, they bug the piss out of you, right? So basically, that's one example of a citation. So these guys have 40. I would just do 100. I'd probably throw 200 at it and just saw which one stuck because not all of them get indexed. So I would just throw mass numbers of crap at it and something's going to stick. Well, not crap. They're good quality, but still, some of them do not index. So that's why I do the masses. All right. Next, Westfall Roofing is the number one organic rankings. All right. So what's making them rank? Well, first off, I'm going to show you a little bit about their site's power. Okay. All right. So basically, what we're looking at here is their link profile. Okay, so that's not a really amazing ranking or power to begin with. These two numbers, 1, 2, those go all the way up to 100. My sites are typically in the 30s right now, but you want these two numbers to be as close to one another as possible. So 429 is really not that great. Just to kind of show you my limo site, it's a 1630. So it's quite a bit better. 429, 1633. My next step will be to get that trust flow up. And as soon as they're like a 3030, we're going to start seeing some shit really happen. But I'm already doing good in ranking with this website, and I actually own this website. So let's go back to Westfall Roofing. Let's look at their backlinks. All right. All right. So the first two, first I'm going to explain these numbers. All right. These two numbers on the right are the power of the overall domain, where the backlink is coming from. All right. These two numbers here are the power from the page where the backlink is coming from, which is typically lower, but whatever. That's okay. This is actually a pretty good backlink, and so is this. But they're no follow, which means the actual power of the domain, the link juice, as we say, is not being transferred. Still, it's good to have no follows, but overall, you want power. You want power. You need no follows to make it look natural, but you want that power. All right, here, this is the first, and honestly, I think this was a little better because it's a 1711. The numbers are closer to one another than this. But I don't know. Sometimes it orders them differently than I personally agree with. But it basically starts from high power and goes down to low power. Pretty much. Pretty much. So this is their first good link. So what we can do, first I do what's called copycat. Copy. I go and I see if I can grab some of the same links that they have. Why not, man? Go ahead and snag some of the shit they are already working with. West Chase Charitable Foundation. So we might have to, I might have to like be a sponsor or something. If it's not worth it, I wouldn't do it. But there they are right there. So I would probably contact them and just say, hey, just wondering what it costs to get become a sponsor. I'd like to become a bronze sponsor. What's the price? They might say $100 a year or something. I'd probably say, let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. So next is this one, and then next is this one. So basically, I just go down the line. This one was actually deleted, so I don't know. They must have stopped being a sponsor or something. But man, I got backlinks for days, so it's not even a problem. I can find more power than this easily. We'll just go look at some of the links to my limo site. That one got deleted and it's a no follow, but this one is good to go. Look, 45, 44. It's pretty good. 41, 33, 30, 30, 30s, 30, 25, basically. See what I mean? Like, I got no problem. Well, that one was deleted. That one was deleted. That one was deleted, but this one was not. This one was not. So that's my thing. I just boom, boom, bam. Look at them. Look at them all. And then they kind of get a little crappy towards the bottom. But you kind of need some not so good links because you want it to look natural. You want it to look natural. So having some lower quality links, like overall, it's not a bad thing. You want to stay away from them. You don't want to spam it out with crap links, but it's good to have a little bit of everything. I'm just kind of looking at their stuff. They got a bunch of crap links. Oh my God. That's painful. 0, 0, 0. That's like 15 zero zeros. God, 20. Ugh. Wow. Yeah. So I don't think it wouldn't be hard at all to beat them out in a reasonable time. Beating them is definitely no issue. Beating them out quickly, that even that may very well be a good possibility. They obviously are not doing a very good job. Let's also go look at their site. How about that? I always copy the link address and then I just paste it into the browser because I don't want to give them suckers no points by clicking it in Google, because that's how Google measures traffic through the search engine, is by clicks. So they got a little bit of content. I would do like 4 times this amount of content though. I typically do 2,000 words on the front page. They got a phone number there. They have a contact us form, but it's kind of far down. I do it like right here, front and center, in their face, or right here, front and center. And they're messing up by putting the metal roofing there. It should be here, and this should be, let me inspect it. This should be nope, that should be an H1. I mean, like, that's not going to make or break you, but metal roofing needs to be written here and an H1. Maybe this is an H1. Let's see. It is. Okay. All right. Fair enough. So, yeah, they're not they're not too stupid. They know what they're doing, but still, they ain't got a Robert. They ain't got a Robert doing their stuff for them, so they're gonna fall. They're gonna fall like bricks. So that's pretty much that right there. Yeah, man. Hope this was helpful, and let me know what you think. And if you want to roll forward and start knocking these suckers out the park, man, and take over the Tampa Google rankings, then shit can get really, really, really nice. So, all right, guys, thank you for your time. We got that campaign rolling in Panama City, so we should start seeing leads coming through there as well. So let's take over, man. Let's give them hell. All right, guys, appreciate it. Have a good day.